Okay, it is 6 p.m. I will call the Tuesday, February 17th, 2026 meeting of the Town of Grand Chute Plan Commission to order. May I have roll call, please?
Chair Brad Gehring,
Here?
Commissioner Crosby,
Here.
Commissioner Weber,
Here.
Commissioner Ulrich,
Here.
and we have Commissioner Bantus, Commissioner Torrance, Commissioner Clausen, and Commissioner Showalter excused tonight.
All right, thank you. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May I have a motion and approval of this evening's agenda?
So moved. Ulrich. Crosby, second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Ulrich, seconded by Commissioner Crosby to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor of approval signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Approval of the minutes from the February 3rd, 2026 meeting.
Weber, move approve.
Crosby, second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Weber, seconded by Commissioner Crosby to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor of approval signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Agenda item number 5, public input pertaining to agenda items. Is there anyone here to speak on an agenda item this evening? Anyone here to speak on a matter? Notice of the public hearings were mailed to property owners on February 6th, 2026. Affidavits on file. Said notices were also available via the town website, grandchute.wi.gov, and Town Vestibule on February 6th, 2026, with affidavits on file. Agenda item number 6, public hearing number 1, special exception permit 02-2026, requested by Live Vet Health LLC, 1016 West Evergreen Drive, for operation of a veterinarian surgery facility on property zoned planned commercial district. Action before us is to hear any testimony. Is there anyone here to speak on this matter? Anyone here to speak on this matter? Do we have anybody online? May I have a motion to close the public hearing?
Crosby, move to close public hearing number 1.
Ulrich, second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Crosby, seconded by Commissioner Ulrich to close public hearing number 1. Any discussion? All those in favor of closing public hearing number 1, vote aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Agenda item number 7, special exception permit 02-2026, requested by Live Health Vet Health LLC, 1016 West Evergreen Drive, for operation of a veterinarian surgery facility on property zoned planned commercial district. Action before us is for approval or denial. Mr. Patsa.
Thank you, Chair. So this is the first of 2 agenda items for this project. There's the special exception permit for the use, and the following agenda item will be a standard site plan. So I just wanted to clarify the reason for the special exception permit. The current zoning classification is CP, commercial office. The only permitted uses in that zoning classification are business or professional offices, so think like a Navitas or that type of facility, which is adjacent to this or near here. So any other use, there's a number of them that are commercial in nature that are allowed through special exception permit, so that's why this is before us tonight. So the applicant has a current pending offer to purchase on this currently town-owned land, which is about 5 acres on Evergreen Drive. In addition to that, there was a development agreement that has been approved by the town board that outlines the responsibilities of both the town and the developer associated with this project. As part of that development agreement, the town will construct the extension of Clarity Court and install that along with the public utilities in 2026. As I mentioned before, separate site plan approval is required. As always, there's 4 different findings of facts that are required to be found in granting a special exception. All those have been met with this request. Be happy to answer any more specific questions. We'll get into more details about the site itself in the site plan review, but again, I'd be happy to answer any questions. Staff does support a Plan Commission recommendation of approval of special exception permit SE02 2026. Thank you.
Any questions from the commission? What are your wishes?
Ulrich, move to approve.
Weber, second.
So I have a motion by Commissioner Ulrich, seconded by Commissioner Weber to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor of approval signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Agenda item number 8, Site Plan 03-2026, requested by Live Vet Health LLC, 1016 West Evergreen Drive for construction of a veterinarian surgery facility and associated site improvements. Action before us is for approval or denial. Anything further, Mr. Patsa?
Just a couple of quick points. I just wanted to highlight the kind of the aesthetics of this building. It's going to be a very high quality, high architecture level building, so we're happy to see it here in the town, especially on our Evergreen Drive corridor. If you look at this plan I was showing earlier, there's some additional site amenities, including abundant landscaping throughout and an internal recreational trail on the north side of the site, so that's always good to see. There are a few conditions with this approval, one being, one thing I want to mention too, stormwater management. You may be wondering why you're not seeing it here. On any of these plans, it will be accommodated through the adjacent regional pond, which is owned by the town. It's just to the northwest of the site. So with that, staff does support Plan Commission approval of the site plan with two conditions, those being town engineer approval of the stormwater management and erosion control plans, and of course, town board approval of the special exception permit SE02 2026. Thank you.
Any questions from the commission? What are your wishes on SB 03-2026?
Crosby moved to approve with both conditions being met.
Weber,
Ulrich, second.
So I have a motion by Commissioner Crosby, seconded by Commissioner Ulrich with the conditions to be met. Any discussion on that motion? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Agenda item number 9, Site Plan 02-2026, requested by Vinton Construction Company, 5514 North Richmond Street, for site improvements to accommodate a new concrete batch plant. Action before us is for approval or denial. Mr. Patsa.
Thank you, Chair. So this site is located on State Highway 47 on Richmond Street. It's about 12 acres in size and it's zoned industrial, so this will be a permitted use in that zoning classification. There are some renderings or pictures, if you will, of the concrete batch plant that's proposed here. So I'm showing those now. There will be fencing installed along the northern and western frontages of the site to screen operations from public roadways, which is a requirement. And access to the site will be accommodated through a new driveway on State Highway 47, which has been approved by the DOT. There was also a dust control plan that was submitted by the applicant as part of their site plan submittal. That is a requirement of the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources due to the nature of the operation proposed to this site. That plan establishes best management practices to prevent particulate matter from becoming airborne and ensure compliance with the Clean Air Act requirements. The plan also assigns responsibilities for dust control, outlines monitoring and documentation procedures, and allows for inspections with corrective measures to be implemented as necessary. Stormwater management for this site, or for this project, will be accommodated through retention ponds on the northwest and eastern portions of the site. Town engineers reviewing stormwater management and erosion control plans, and their approval will be a condition of site plan approval. Landscaping has been approved by staff, and with that, be happy to answer any questions again. Staff has reviewed and supports Plan Commission approval of Site Plan SP02 2026, with the one condition being town engineer approval of the stormwater management and erosion control plans. Before I turn it over, I have, with the proximity to the site, just wanted to note to Plan Commission and for the record, I did have a few conversations with City of Appleton staff, some of my colleagues over there. It's in close proximity to it's in Appleton's growth area, so anything east of 47 would be in their growth area, and there's some residential development not terribly far to the east, so I have had some conversations with them. So at a minimum, they're aware of the project, they're aware of what's happening. We've had some correspondence back and forth, so I just wanted to note that for commissioners. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from the commission? What are your wishes?
Crosby moved to approve.
Weber, second.
With the one condition?
Correct. One condition.
Thank you. So I have a motion by Commissioner Crosby, seconded by Commissioner Weber to approve with the one condition as listed. Any discussion on that motion? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Motion passes. Adjournment.
Weber, move to adjourn.
Ulrich, second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Weber, seconded by Commissioner Ulrich to adjourn. Any discussion? All those in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.